Welcome to JackHorny.com show.
Right, this is just a quickie. I'm just going to say this. Last few days, because I've had some idiots pull in front of me, and some really dangerous driving, often by little jerk-offs in little black cars who think they're gangsters. You can tell, usually little jerk-off kids who are skinny and pathetic, who want to look like gangsters. They've bought a little black car and they think they're gangsters and they're zooming around. Well, I've nearly had people crash into me, so I've just bought a dash cam. My advice to anyone is buy a dash cam for your car. They're quite cheap. You don't need the top end quality as long as it records the number plate. And I'm going to put it on YouTube and Twitter and all that. And if anyone out there thinks, but if I end up recording you, I'm going to say this now, just so that you know up front. I'm allowed to record in public. I'm allowed to record anything in public. The only time I need your permission is if it's in a private place. So if I record you in my house or your house or something, that's classed as private. But if it's in public, so if you're on the road, that's public, I can record you. So if any of you, if I do end up putting you on the internet because you've been a jerk and it's upset you, and you're thinking, I've got a little bit of rights, or maybe I can try it on. Now, wasting time. And I'll direct you to this vid because, as you know or don't know, I shoot a website, balasada.com. So I know the law when it comes to model release. I have model release forms for all the models. But I don't need it for them. I always still get it. But if I shoot in public, outdoors, I don't need it. So if you're walking around in public, or an event or something, I don't need it. I don't need a model release form. So you can come out with any cobblers. I'm given permission. I've had that before. No, it doesn't bother me. Take me to court if you want. Shove it up your ass, basically. Because I'll quote you on this time and time again. It ain't going to happen. You don't need permission. So, in time I suspect what'll happen is people will drive sensibly because I'll presume everybody's got a webcam. A dash cam. At the moment, I think it hasn't occurred to them people have dash cams because I had a bloke the other day. This is what I finally got one. He pulled straight in front of me and slammed his brakes on. Fortunately, I wasn't going that fast, and he thought he'd been the clever clogs. But obviously, then he shot off zooming. Zooming in and out of the cars. Well, I don't know if the police will prosecute if they see the footage, but at least it's there. At least, the police, it's down to the police and if they want to prosecute or not. But I'm saying it now. I will be recording, doing my little dash cam thing. It's on permanently. And it's front and back. So if you do crash into, try and be a smart ass. So it's like that Audi the other day who shot in front of me. And then slammed his brakes on because he wanted to get pull off from the lane. He didn't want to get in the queue, and I had to slam on. And fortunately, the cars behind me stopped. But he didn't care. Just driven off. Well, I have now evidence, you see, of idiots like this, and that's what I'm going to put on because it almost happens daily. From now on, I probably find nobody drives badly in front of me, but the amount of people you see speed through red lights. Seriously, through red lights. I've had it virtually every day. Well, guess what? If you want to drive like a nut job, it's going on the internet. I'm saying it now, so I'm warning everyone out there, drive sensibly. No, fair enough, we'll make mistakes. I've never had problems with somebody making a mistake, but if you purposely drive like a tit because you think you're better than everyone else, or because you bought a BMW or whatever car you've got, sod you.